भैया कल वाली जगह पे से लगा, ठीक है?
That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. There'll be runs here.
Chaha with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Page your face with tears of joy.
Brooks, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Roy with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Stream Elements bot running robot -learn how to customize the bot here. https://docs.streamanenents.com.
What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the over. Bengal, a 90 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back.
Wow, Bengal challenges.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Durrell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Run's possible. So Arashtra need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum. If these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the over. Bengal are 124 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Get at least one here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4, but could have point very nicely. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! Caught.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed. Livingston showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's the over. Bengal 148 for 4.
Been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Great shot. Just square it back with point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Bengal 163 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Singh, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They'll get at least 1 here. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Chahar with a beautiful piece of fielding. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's all from us in the...
Finished.
चलो अभी मैं काट के दूसरी स्ट्रीम लगाता हूँ, कोलकाता स्पार्टन वर्सेस किशोर पैंथर्स। तो जब तक चलेगी चलेगी, जहाँ बंद हो जाएगी फिर हम बाद में चला लेंगे, ठीक है? जितना चलेगा चलेगा। मैं माइक ऑफ फ्री रखूंगा फिर, क्योंकि मैंने फैक्ट्री खोलने जाना है।